Hello Leo and welcome. I'm Jessie Ray and this is Chiron's Key Tarot. Thanks for joining me today for this reading. This is going to be a general reading for December 16th to the 31st. Going to be taking a look at the energies that you guys have coming at you. And if this reading doesn't resonate, I do recommend watching either any of your placements, Sun, Moon, or Rising. If you don't know what your big three are, you can send me your information. I'm happy to cast you your chart for free. For those that don't know what all three of their placements are, I am happy to do that for you. So let's see what we have coming at ya. Okay, well, we've got a couple different things going on that it looks like you guys are looking at. Got a couple different passionate pursuits that you guys might be interested in taking on, trying to figure out how you can make those happen. Okay. Judgment. Okay, so we've got some healing coming in too. Okay, yep, we definitely have some healing vibes coming in for you guys. Little sense of renewal. 9 of Cups. Okay, wow. Oh, we got some good cards here, Leo. So, what are you guys juggling as far as like what your passions are? You guys have a couple different passionate pursuits that you guys are looking at. Because Two of Wands tells me that you guys are kind of trying to decide. It's almost kind of like the Two of Swords, but in more of like which way does your heart want to go, right? Which way, and you guys are so driven by your heart space and where you want to go and what you're passionate about, what your desires are, what you want to create, what you want to share with the world. So which way is this going for you guys? You don't have to leave it in the comments below, but you can if you want to. But which way is your heart telling you to go? Which way is your passion really pulling you? I know with the Two of Wands, it can be a little tricky, right? Because you're like, well, I really want to do this, but I really want to do that. So really tap in. Really tap into your heart space and really see which way, those options are going to go for you as far as what you feel the most passionate, most drawn towards. Because this Nine of Pentacles here tells me that wishes can be coming true for you guys. I mean, this is, we've got that attainment on the horizon for you guys. So kind of almost in a way they're saying, it doesn't really matter which way you want to slice this cookie here. It's going to work out either way. It's just which way do you want to be more creative? Which way do you feel, the most drawn to? Because there's not really a sense of losing. There's not really a sense of things going in the wrong direction. Just keep it balanced here. The Six of Cups, they just want to remind you to just like keep the balance. So as you are moving towards this creative project, just really be mindful of how much you're giving and then how much you're receiving and being open to receiving, okay? They really want me to highlight the open to receiving part. And that might be a very specific message for somebody, but there's a sense of being open, kind of this openness of receiving, giving, and with the, I mean, you guys have, I feel a lot of fire in this energy. I know you guys are a fire sign. So, but there's also a lot of, air energy. You guys kind of have like a nice balance. There's water, there's air, there's kind of this nice balance already kind of going on for you guys. So I just feel like that Six of Cups energy is really highlighting the balance. The balance that maybe even just this new creative thing is going to bring in for you guys. Like in an emotional, fulfilling way. Being received well by others, like your creative project or your, however you're, showing up in this reading, it's going to resonate differently for each and every one of you. But there's a sense that there is like a well-balanced energy with you guys. Page of Wands, they're going to go after what they want, right? Like you're going to go after what you want either way. And there's really no way for this to go wrong. So if you're looking for confirmation that everything is going in that right direction for you. Everything is saying yes. Everything is kind of this like, go ahead, move forward, do the things that's going to bring you the most joy. Eight of Wands, yep. Go forward. That's so funny. I was like, what is the bottom card? Yep, Eight of Wands. Moving forward, moving forward, moving forward. Go after it. There's not really a sense of losing here. So for anybody that needed that confirmation, and this Judgment card, I really feel like this is people looking at you in that sense of almost like you could have other like people that are in the same field as you looking at you and being like, hey, I like their energy, I like how they present, I want to create with them. So in a sense, other people could be judging you as and like, hey, this might be a good business partner for me, or hey, this might be a good person to collaborate with, or hey, like people kind of noticing you and judging you in that sense of wanting to have you join their circle. So there's some really good energy right now with that, and also some healing. I mean, the Judgment can talk about a renewal process as well, and then paired with the Temperance here, so there's some type of healing that is going on for you guys. There's definitely this sense of like healing, recovering, renewal, rebirth, and maybe that's what this whole thing is that you're going to get this opportunity to really be creative and express yourself, and it's really going to allow your soul to kind of gain some type of like a healing that's been needing to take place. And King of Swords, getting very clear in your mind about this, like how you want to manifest this, how you want to bring people in, how you want to keep going with this, really being, they just keep saying very clear about your decisions. You're being very clear about your decisions. You're going to make good decisions about this. And there's this kind of like fast acting movement too, because you have the Page of Wands, you've got the Page of Swords, bringing in a little bit of that childlike energy, but they're also kind of showing themselves as knights to me, a knight's quest. They go after what they want. We've got the Eight of Wands here. So there's a sense of you with this childlike energy, which you guys really do kind of carry with you, really being able to create from a place that it's like your inner child is having fun with this as well. And Page of Swords, being very kind of quick acting, but with this King of Swords also being very diplomatic and clear-headed about the way forward. Like there's that real sense of being able to still be clear-headed in the face of this kind of fast-moving energy, and it also has a very childlike energy to it too, which could also be healing for some other people, right? Like everybody needs some playtime in their life, like everybody, and maybe that's kind of what this other energy talks about too with this Judgment, is you inspiring other people to kind of get connected with this playful, childlike, creative energy, because we got to balance out, there's a lot of hardworking people out there these days, and I don't feel like people allow themselves enough playtime. And I feel like your energy is going to really inspire this more like this balance between, yes, showing up, being responsible, doing what you say that you're going to do, all of those things, but also being able to balance that out with some of this playtime, some of this just hanging out, having a good time, having a drink or making a nice dinner, having friends over, playing with your kids more. There's just a sense of being able to kind of balance out the hard work, the drive, the passions with just some good old-fashioned playtime. And Nine of Cups, I mean, this is like, I'm really feeling like, at the end of all of this, there's just like nothing but emotional fulfillment. Keep going in this way. And like I said at the beginning, there's not really a way to fail. Like, even if you're being pulled in a couple different directions, just choose one and go. You can always change your path later. But there's a sense of like this Nine of Cups really leading to this emotional fulfillment and almost emotionally healing others as well, just your energy being in the room and you inspiring other people. There's a sense of like healing other people as well, and you're not even trying to. It's not even something that you intentionally are setting out to do. It's just more of this, just by you showing up and being you, it's like you're healing yourself and you're healing others with just like the emotional fulfillment, the emotional rejuvenation that you guys are kind of bringing into the room. And Temperance, I mean, this is really kind of taking this emotional and the passion, you know, the fire and the water, and putting it together and really creating some new beautiful things that again are just going to be really healing. There's just a sense of really healing that's coming forward for you guys right now, really inspiring others. It's really beautiful energy. It's really, really beautiful energy. I'm going to pull you guys an oracle card. But just definitely, you know, go after what your ideas are telling you right now, what your heart's telling you. You guys are very courageous and brave. Not afraid to try some new things. So just pick one of those, you know, wands and go with it. Let's see which oracle card comes out for you guys. Let's see if there's any other messages. Yeah, you guys are just like very, you guys are able to be very clear about this path forward. King of Swords just keeps saying clarity. Like the clarity is there. Like your vision is very clear. Top card. Okay, this is the third time I've pulled this card today. So there is definitely magic happening, okay? There's definitely magic at play right now. There's, you know, a door is definitely opening, okay? Being strong, being, you know, grounded, being rooted, you know, and there's just this magic going on. So let's see. I'm going to read the full message here, but this is yeah, this card's come out a lot. So okay, so the Ancient Oak. This card represents standing strong in your truth. It appears as a sign that you need to step into your strength, or conversely, when you are responding to a situation with too much strength. Recall how a strong wind will cause the flexible willow to bend, but the rigid oak branch to break. The appearance of ancient oak spirit may also foretell mystical experiences ahead. Oak spirit acts as a reminder of the wellspring of power within you. Traditionally, this tree has symbolized endurance, strength, mystical wisdom, courage, and nobility. Remember that inner strength means speaking your truth without over-explaining yourself. It means living with the full authenticity, even if everything around you seems to be against you. The oak tree doesn't need to overtly declare its power, it just is. There may be a blockage in your life or one soon to come. Now is the time to amass your inner strength to move beyond it. This card is of good fortune. If a dream has eluded you, know that you have the fortitude to achieve your goals. Help from mystical realms is at hand. Believe in your own inner strength, and what are currently obstacles will be tomorrow's stepping stones to success. So hopefully something in that message resonated. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys back here next weekend for the Lunation reading. Take care.